What's up, y'all? Top 3 back with another video, and today we're gonna be talking about the most underrated short animes. I don't know how underrated my shows actually are.
Your shows, I don't know if you're gonna surprise me because I don't even think you have underrated shows.
I got one.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Do you know what this is all? Just for saying that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick one show that you were hating on so much.
Okay.
So this is one anime that I think is super underrated,
What
and that
anime?
is Wonder Egg Priority.
Oh my god.
Listen.
Oh my God.
Listen.
Horrendous.
The thing about this anime, the reason why I like this anime so much is that it relates to like real life problems. Like it relates to like problems that we have in modern society.
Wouldn't you say a lot of anime do that?
No, not really. Cause this one, like, it talks a lot about like depression, anxiety, like fitting in with friends.
Naruto.
Like, nope. You can't say the same thing about Naruto. You can't say the same thing about Naruto.
Okay, keep going.
I don't know. But like, it talks about like issues that people like face in school.
Okay.
Like, you know, in high school, like you don't know who you are.
Yeah.
So it really touches on that. So for people who don't know what the show is about, it's basically about this girl named Ai, and you know, she has a best friend, and her friend passed away. So she's sent into like this another world to help people like get through their problems. So whatever their biggest fear is, like, she helps them get over their biggest fear. And it's kind of tough because, yo, the fight scenes in that anime, I already know you're about to talk smack about the fight scenes.
I will.
But the fight scenes go tough, bro, because these girls got hands. They got hands for days.
Just like magical girl shows.
They
doesn't sound that original.
No. It's different. It's different.
I don't know. You see, when I was watching that show, and I never watched an episode.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
I really shouldn't.
When I was watching that show, but I never watched the episode.
Nah, like, to be honest, I was watching an episode. I never really watched the show, so
okay.
Maybe I'm just talking crazy.
Okay.
But honestly speaking, the only thing I'll give that show is the animation.
The animation's clean.
It's
so
clean.
you can't lie that the animation is clean.
I can't say the same for the opening though.
Yeah, the opening was kind of trash.
I
ain't gonna cap to you. The opening was kind of trash.
Was the ending good too?
I'm not gonna lie, the ending was kind of trash. The ending of the anime was kind of trash, but that's not the point. The point is everything before the ending. Everything before that was clean. I know they ended it pretty trash, but there's a chance for a season 2, so that can redeem it. Can it not?
Well, let me tell you something, Josh. It looks to me like the plot doesn't sound that crazy.
Okay.
The animation sounds pretty good.
Okay.
I don't think it's that crazy.
That's cool. That's cool. If you don't think it's that crazy, give me another anime then.
Let me tell you a very underrated anime right now. Classroom of the Elite. Definitely one of the most underrated animes I've ever seen.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been hearing a lot about the anime, but I haven't watched it yet. So tell me about it.
It's pretty simple. It's a lot like normal high school, except for the
mid.
Well, your high school.
Keep going.
We actually went to the same high school, so it counts. I forgot. I don't know how I forgot that. One of the biggest things about it is that the main character and his class are trying to become the top class so they can graduate.
Okay. I've seen that before.
Okay, but they have to get points to be able to do it.
Okay.
And by getting points, you can do anything in that class. You can like pay teachers for better grades. You can pay teachers to not get expelled. You can pay for food. You can pay for tricks.
Okay.
And then, yeah, they're just, you know, they're all teaming up and ganging up and trying to become the best class.
That's all. That seems mid, bro.
Okay.
That seems mid. That's okay.
Okay, hold on.
More?
I got one more.
Keep going.
The main character, his name is Ayano Koji. That's a crazy name. Crazy name.
That's all. How you gonna put a name as a point for the anime, bro? How you gonna put a name?
All right. Naruto's a big name.
That's a crazy name. I ain't gonna lie. Do you know what? I feel like I'm hating too much on the show I never watched.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like I'm hating too much.
It's pretty good.
You know, I will watch the anime, but I do feel from what I heard, it sounds kind of mid.
Well, let me tell you the pull. Let me tell you the pull before you switch up.
Let's hear it.
The best thing about it is that the main character is like a master manipulator.
I like that.
Super manipulator.
I like manipulators.
So he's like trying to run his class, but nobody knows it's him. So he's like Shikamaru, you know?
Okay, I like that.
He's in the trenches, but secretly he's manipulating the way his class elevates themselves to the top class. I think that's pretty hard.
Seasons out, if you started with that, I would have said something totally different.
But I can't start off with the good stuff.
I would have said something totally different.
I can't start off with the good stuff. We got to build up to that.
Okay, that's true. But I want to bring up this one anime, because this is another underrated short anime.
Yes.
And that is Drifters. Drifters, the reason why I like this anime, because it's basically a isekai.
Oh, God.
Wait, hold up.
Oh, God.
It's an isekai inside of another isekai, bro.
Oh,
well, when have you ever seen that? So whenever you ever seen that.
So does he get hit by a truck in this one?
I don't know. I forgot what happens to make him into the isekai world. But basically what it is basically people from different periods in Japan. So like there's one guy from like World War II, there's one guy from like the Edo period or whatever, Meiji period.
Okay.
So they're all warriors from different period and they're put into one world.
Right.
So all of them, it's weird because like, they all know each other like from history. Like they see like, oh yeah, I seen you in the history book, like you were like this ruler from like this other time.
Makes sense.
So they're all put in this one world, but the thing is that they all have beef with each other. And the thing is that they were put into this world to like fight like this other group. They're just want to fight and they're all beefing.
Oh, and, so wait, so they all have a common enemy and they're all transported to that world to fight that common enemy.
But the thing is like they all don't like each other.
That's kind of
that's what I'm saying. It's kind of tough
because it's kind of tough, bro. It sounds like the group dynamic's gonna be chaotic when they're there.
Exactly.
Okay, that sounds kind of.
That's kind of tough. But it's weird because there's this one guy, like he's like the mastermind of like this whole isekai. Like he's the one who brought them all into this world.
Just like Ayano Koji.
But the thing is that you don't know much about him. Like you see him, but like you don't know anything about him. So like that creates a whole mystery around him. And you don't ever really find out like what he is or like what he really does.
By the end of the show?
By the end of the show.
They don't explain that by the end of the show?
They don't.
Is there a season 2?
Not yet.
Garbage.
There's not season 2.
Garbage.
But this listen, after you watch that season 1,
everybody
who watched that, they all begged for a season 2. That's how good it was. They all begged for the season 2. If you type in Drifters, all you're gonna see is season 2 ? You're gonna see that everywhere.
Okay.
Like that's the one anime that I feel like that needs a season 2.
Okay, you're kind of convincing me. That sounds kind of hard.
I'll tell you, it's clean, Denzel. It's clean.
You know what? I'm hating too because I never watch it. So maybe.
Another thing, when you type in top underrated animes,
it's there.
It's mostly on the list.
Top 5?
Most of the list that you see, you're gonna see Drifters.
So another underrated anime that I gotta say, and let me tell you this anime has a special place in my heart because this anime actually got me to read manga.
Is it Boruto?
How dare you? How dare you? It's Boarding School Juliet. Boarding School Juliet is easily one of the best comedy romance anime that nobody talk about.
See, I'm not gonna like a comedy romance. That's not really in my alley. That's not really in.
You know, it wasn't in my alley too.
So though, Denzel, you better explain this anime well for me to like this, bro. You better give me the best explanation of my life.
Have you read? You were in English grade 10. You read
Romeo and Juliet. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't understand it, but you read it.
I
So it's like the same thing where it's like one character is a girl and she's part of one group. One character is a boy. He's a part of another group. Both groups hate each other, but these two love each other.
Okay.
So
that's kind of tough.
They have to hide their relationship to keep their status.
That's kind of tough.
So that's basic, and basically, like if you watch something like Nagatoro, you'll know that it hits a lot of the same points, but it's a lot better. By I mean better, I mean there's a lot better characters in each one.
Boarding School Juliet. I'm not gonna lie, for as long as I've known you, I've always heard you like talk about that anime. The amount of times I heard you say that name, and I still haven't watched it, that's actually pretty crazy to me.
I don't know why you don't watch it.
That's actually crazy to me.
All right, because I'm going to say this. I feel like a big reason the anime didn't pop off is because it wasn't well promoted. You know, it wasn't well advertised.
Marketing.
But if it was properly promoted, I would say it's as big as Toradora. Crazy statement.
You're saying crazy stuff, Denzel.
It's one of the craziest 12 episode shows.
One of the craziest?
Yes.
Top 10?
Yes.
No. Listen, you heard him say it.
So, top 10 romance.
Okay.
Top 15 romance.
Top 15. Okay. 15. So anybody who watched that show, let me know if that show was actually good because I heard Denzel talk about this so many times.
For reasons.
So many times. But Denzel, I got another one. A short anime that's underrated. I'm just gonna say it. A Place Farther Than the Universe. And this caught me by surprise because I don't even.
I never heard of that.
Back then, I even watched slice of life animes.
Jeez, there's a slice of life too?
Bro, this put me on slice of life, I think.
That's insane.
I think this actually put me on slice of life.
You still don't even like slice of life.
I do like it now. I'm a changed man. I'm a changed man. I mess with slice of life. I mess slice of life.
Crazy.
But Place Farther Than the Universe. When looking at it, like when you look at the title, like when you look at the cover art, like it looks hella basic.
Oh,
like
gosh.
just four teenage girls, whatever. They're just jumping around.
4 teenage girls.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah. It starts out with an MC, and she's young. She's about to go into high school, And she's worried about, oh, like, what am I gonna do with my childhood? Like, I did nothing for my life.
Damn.
Like, my whole life I done nothing.
That's most 20-year-olds right now.
Exactly. Like, she's like, I need to do something like before I grow older, so like I can say like I truly lived my life. But yeah, she meets this other girl, and she has a goal. Like, she has something that she wants to do.
Okay.
And what she wants to do is that she wants to go to Antarctica so she can see her mom. But the thing is, so her mom went to Antarctica 3 years ago and disappeared, no contact.
Oh, definitely dead.
So yeah, you already know what that means.
Definitely
you
dead.
already know what that
Definitely
means.
dead. Okay.
But it sounds hella basic. But when you watch it, when you watch the ending of the anime, bro, it's gonna make you cry. Like there's a scene with a laptop.
That's crazy.
There's a scene. I'm not gonna say what it was, but there's a scene with a laptop. If you guys watch the anime, you know the laptop scene.
Oh, laptop.
So yeah, so her and the other girl that's trying to find her mom and two other girls, like they go on like this journey to Antarctica to try and find her mom. I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want to spoil the show. But it's sad, bro. It's sad.
Oh, it's a sad one.
It's a sad anime.
Okay, a 12-episode sad anime. I gotta give you the.
I'm not gonna lie. I may not have explained it well, but the people who watched it, they know, bro. Like they know what's happening.
I got some high expectations because when I tell you a 12-episode series has never made me cry except Erased, I mean it, fam. Okay. I mean it. Okay. My heart's pretty. Okay. It's pretty strong there, fam.
That's true. I'm not gonna lie, yo. We said a lot of anime, but like, yo, do you have any like honorable mentions that you want to say? Because I got a couple.
Yeah, I got a couple.
I got a couple that I can just spit out.
One I really want to bang out is called A Lull in the Sea. It's a Netflix one.
Oh, a Netflix. Okay.
It's a Netflix one. I know. If you like complicated love triangles, love rectangles, love
this guy loves romance animes.
Crazy anime.
Okay, I got a couple. I'm gonna put out Batum.
Yeah.
Batum is so hard.
Pretty good.
It's so hard.
Pretty underrated.
You know, about the guy, he plays a video game, but then he's now playing the video game in real life, and it's a death game. Super tough. Death Parade.
Yeah.
Death Parade, another great anime.
Yeah.
And then
Terrifier 2 just dropped.
Terrifier 2. And after this is probably this is the big underrated anime. This is super underrated. But Kenichi.
Oh God, Kenichi is one of the most underrated animes you'll ever watch. It's about a student being trained by 7 masters and learning 7 different fighting techniques to fight gangs. Crazy. That's a crazy summary. That's an insane summary.
That's tough. Yo, that's basically like learning ninjutsu, nen.
Oh my God. Every single thing.
All is one.
Just to fight other gangsters who are also taking martial arts. Crazy.
It's crazy. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm gonna put all these animes in the link in the bio.
Indeed.
So go check the link on the bio. Check out the animes. We all recommend these animes. They're all pretty good. And also, while you're in the link, don't forget to follow the TikTok, like up the videos, subscribe, the Instagram, all of that. Guys, check that out. Top 3 out. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Easy.
And the Discord. Don't forget about Discord too.
Join that Discord.
Join that Discord.